Hello guys, it's me Turkish Mapping. I'm back for another video, Alternate Future of the World. Let's see what I can do today to this map and ruin it even more. Alright, so let's take a refresher by looking around. Alright. Oh yeah, I remember this. Alright, I think we can make something out of this. Alright. I think I know where I should start off now. Oh yes. Today, I think we'll have something to do with this or this. But first, more global warming because there is more of it. Also, Greenland is melting more. Very sad. Anyways, but it will become green. There's no Antarctica on the map. Well, alright, I'll work with Greenland then. Let's first make Greenland look more Greenland. Even though we can only see that from a colored map. But now, just know that this area of Greenland, which was all ice, is now not all ice, because it's gone. These humans better get their global... Oh no. These humans better get their global warming on check until 2030, or else it'll be unfixable by then. Let's also do this stuff on some Iceland, shall we? Yeah, Iceland, we're picking on you today. Boom. That place which used to have very nice glaciers is now gone. That's not the right tool. Is now gone. Well, you probably couldn't even notice it, because it was tiny. Alright, let's make the Maldives sink more. There are no Maldives, I forgot. Hey, that just adds even more. Maldives is not gone. Maldives is gone. Great success. Even though it's not great success, it's bad success because it's global warming. Alright. Let's get to the Middle East now. Let's see what I can do without making anyone angry. And maybe in the Balkans, some stuff. Oh yeah, I remember. We have boom and where's my tools? I forgot how to use my tools. Alright. And bam. That should make someone angry. At least one person. Right? Alright. That's enough. That's more than enough, but alright. We have Bosnian rebellions rebelling in the shape of a Bosnian flag. Just no stars. But alright, and it's also supposed to be yellow. But enough flag jokes, let's get into this. Alright, let's see where we should, oh yeah. Well, is Bosnia in NATO? Well, I can't remember, but Serbia is gonna be heavily supplying this, so let's get the support countries. I don't even remember if I did support countries, but alright. We now got support countries. Great success. So that's a support country. Serbia is supporting their little rebellion because they're funding it. And so is Montenegro. And Russia. But secretly. And Ukraine because they're puppets. Let's not forget Kaliningrad. Even though we all know it's part of Czechia. But enough with the memes. I'll include it anyways. Maybe I'll give it to Czechia in a future scenario. That's not the right tool, but alright. Let's see where else we can find. Oh, yes. Bing Chilling, which is supporting both sides. Because it's a Bing Chilling country. That I did not mean to color the ocean purple. Alright. We also got North Korea supporting this, and Pakistan is not. But guess who else is? I'm trying to find a country. That's why it's taking long. Ah yes, Venezuela. There we go. Alright. Now I think we have all our teams down. Let's not forget Cuba. The classic one. We need the Cuba. Or else it's not a classic mapping scenario. Alright. And now let's get to blue team support countries. Let's just spam NATO everywhere. And I'm not gonna go through the business of trying to color in those pesky Canadian islands, because they're impossible to color in. I can't remember if Ireland is in NATO, but I don't think they are. Also, these guys are now in NATO. Did I say that? No, they're not in NATO. But I will put them on support anyway, even though that's probably what they would do. And why does Estonia not want to be colored? Come on, man. Oh, yes. Also, we gotta do classic. Gotta do classic. Hungary is not joining, and neither is Turkey. Or Turkey now, as it's called today. So they changed their name. Great success. But people still keep calling it Turkey. Please, it's not Turkey. As I speak about Turkey while coloring Croatia. We also have these guys. And Greece. I think Greece would be neutral, because they are friends of Serbia. Wow, unlikely friends, which will never ever happen. Let's get these guys colored into. I know, and I can't remember who supports Israel or Palestine, or else I'll color in North Africa too, in certain teams too. But as I said, I can't remember who is Palestine or Israel. So, yeah, just pretend I could get never mind. Ireland, let's get them too, because why not? Alright. Yeah, that's gonna do it. For now. Yes, as I said, for now. Let's also get Mexico, because why not? And Brazil. This guy, this. Yeah, let's do that. I'll remove those two, because alright. These guys, they're tied to the west. No. That's these guys. No, that's the. I can't remember politics anymore. I can't remember who was on which team. I haven't done mapping so long. Alright, this guy too, because why not? Oh, guess what? Get Uno reverse. Although that's not Uno reverse. Alright, let's just get on with this. It's been 9 minutes now. Alright. Bosnia has landmines everywhere. So they think, okay, that's not mine. It's someone else's, but so, alright. They're gone. Or are they? What? Yes. They are hiding in secret places everywhere. I don't even understand what I'm saying anymore. I forgot what this rebellion team was called, though. Oh, yes. The Sarajevo. No, that's the capital. I'll just say the Serbian rebellion. The Serbian rebels are rebelling and encircling the Bosnians, and they are gone. But most Bosnians managed to flee into Italy or Croatia or Albania. But Croatia is rare. But it's great success, it's great success or not great success, because now I gotta clear everything. Listen to that ASMR, even though it's definitely not ASMR. Alright, let's draw borders. I wonder. Right, this country is now Eastern. It's not Bosnia. It's Herzegovina. I'll call it that because I don't remember. Alright, Serbia. I wonder why Serbia took this land. Good question. Well, maybe let's do like that. Why did Serbia take that land? Good question. I wonder why. And why did Montenegro also take land? That's another good question. I will think about it. Do you wonder if there's a possibility that Serbia funded those rebels? I don't think so. But we'll look into it. No, seriously, it was literally funded by Serbia. Alright, what to do now? Also, I'm gonna be generous to Bosnia. I'm gonna give them this tiny sliver. Alright, yeah, that's good. And though they probably lost their coast. And also, Serbia is now heavily sanctioned by even the most neutral place. And EU also sanctioned, and NATO sanctioned. Everybody sanctioned. Sanctions for everyone. Who's in the East? I know, man, seems kinda sus. Why West sanctioning everyone in the East? Good question. I wonder why. Alright, now the Serbian currency is probably even more corrupt. And so is Russian currency, also probably even more corrupt. Even though I don't think it would be corrupt anymore. Alright. What should we do next? Ah, yes, let's do a thing in Africa. No, South America, because nothing ever happens here. Alright. We get dictator in Argentina. Who's German? I wonder why. I don't know, man. What in the world is this? What the hell? What? I thought the map got deleted. Alright. This. I don't know, man. Seems kind of sus. Chile and Chilean and Argentinian leaders meet up in Buenos Aires right here, and you'll see why I colored Argentina red soon. They meet up they see who will get this land here. Chile says that they will get the island. Argentina says they will get the island. It's kind of like a Hans Island thing, but yeah, it's exactly like Hans Island, but then it goes too far. Yes, Hans Island, but worse. Imagine. But this island, I don't know the name. It's now disputed. Why is Argentina highlighted red? You will now see. Why is this area light red or pink or whatever? So that's the bucket. What's that doing there? Give me a moment. This is controlled by Chile. And this is controlled by Argentina. Argentina wants this. And Chile wants this in this universe. So, what do? Argentina, which is now a dictatorship, being a dictatorship, does the all too well-known dictatorship move. Cause it got itself into war with Chile. Argentina agreed that it would pull its forces out of the island. What they did was a little trolling. They didn't pull them out of the island. All they did was just move the Argentinian forces radio, or just took the batteries out. And then when the Chilean forces arrived, they probably got the radio back on. Or else, how else would the ships off the coast here, from which were here, now are here, not notice that there are other radio controls on the island. And I speak of the island while I'm coloring Chile. Alright, Chile is really long, so this is going to take a while. So I'll just make a cut there and get the bucket. Use the paint bucket. I use the paint bucket. Alright, this is good. But what's not good is that they got support countries. Somehow, Argentina managed to get a country. Don't question why, but it's kind of sus if you don't ask me. Oh yeah, I remember United Guyana. Oh, also, don't question why Uruguay is also on this. And everyone else is like, hold on. Everyone is like, what is going on, Argentina? What are you doing? So they're all like, this. They're not Colombia, though. Guyana is neutral. It's like Switzerland of South America. So is Ecuador. But they will only get in if they have to. Guyana. But okay, you really thought I was gonna. Why did I say Guyana when I was talking about Ecuador? Alright. Country which really. This happens. And then this happens. And yeah, that's all that happens for now. Alright, Argentina brought the battle. Well, the Chileans brought the battle to the Argentinians. unknowingly, and the Argentinians destroyed the Chileans and taught them how to keep an island. Wait a minute, is that Falklands reference? Dun 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 dun. Alright, they go up they get the island, and they are stopped here where the forces arrive. As you know, there are mountains which go across here, so no one crosses those mountains. Except here, we have this an encirclement of capital. No, seriously, why do people put capitals right on the borders? Anyways, it's gone. And so is Paraguay's hopes and dreams of getting land. Why won't you paint bucket? I'm bad at this. I forgot how to use this system. Alright, this. Paraguay is scared. Try and get Bolivia. Bolivia is like, no. And then, when they see Chile sanction, no, they can't do that. They see Brazil sanction Argentina. You're like, no, nothing, I actually got a chance. And they do that. Now Argentina is more screwed. So what do? They try and get more support countries. This country is now support. So this country, I can't remember who was bad, Honduras or El Salvador. Well, according to Americans, I can't remember who was bad. El Salvador. I can't remember who was Western, El Salvador or Honduras. I think it was El Salvador. And this is like, hey yo, watch your jet. What's going on here? And they're like, alright, I'm gonna do that. And then USA notices this and is like, is this a freedom reference? Wrong color, by the way. And is like, is this a freedom reference? And when they see that, they're like, yes, this is a freedom reference. Time to get patriotism everywhere. Because we are the USA. I can't remember where was Panama, but I think it was here. It's gonna support. In the USA, they literally took control of all of it. I wonder why. You're like, patriotism time, or something like that. And boom, you got USA. Are you happy now? Argentina is like, oh no, they've caused a war in Central America. Belize is neutral, classic. Alright. Boom, bam, bop. Just bop for now. No POW. There are no POWs. You know that stands for POW, which is prisoner of war, which is good because there are no prisoners of war. Until now, alright. And then Bolivia is like, bro, calm down. I'm gonna get in on this. Let's free Paraguay. And they get POWs. Just 2,000 POWs for now. The Argentina sees this and sends more reinforcements there. And as they see this, they have lost the ability to hold their ground in the south, and they are pushed out all the way back, kicked off the mainland and onto the island. This island. And that is very bad for Argentina because they have traded their land in Chile for their land in Paraguay. They make gains in Paraguay and they try and push into Bolivia, but they only make slight progress, as on this border there are like 15,000 men, while Argentina only has like 10,000 men over here. Argentina does have more artillery, so they can inflict more damage, but very minor progress in this section for now. Also, this is the center of doom. Alright, that looks better. This is the center of doom. I should probably make that. This is the center of doom, also known as the Amazon jungle. No one goes into the Amazon jungle, or else they end up like, I think it should be like that, or else they end up like Paraguay. I don't even know what I mean by that. Oh, right, no, misclick. I don't even know what I mean by that, though. But they end up like Paraguay, very screwed, which is bad. But what is good is that Argentina is pushed out. Alright, the wrong color. Alright, and well, since they barely have any jungle just here, they are not very good at jungle. Well, Bolivia is like, welcome to the jungle, my friend. This is where you do not survive. Because really, Bolivia, this much is jungle, this much is desert. They're basically like Sudan, who's stuck in between those two. Bolivia is the Sudan of South America, basically. Geography-wise and diplomacy-wise. Half Western, half Eastern. Alright, as I was saying, we finally got a push across the Andes. But it's into a desert. I don't remember the name of the desert, but it's one of the hottest deserts in South America. Very hot. Reaches 40 degrees. Argentina got loads of that up here and here, even though that's ice deserts, and sometimes here, because wind comes here, mountains block desert. That's also why there's desert here and here. But why are we zoomed out? Oh, because we have our first progress in Central America. Corrupt nations against corrupt nations are not good, because they're getting more corrupt by being more corrupt and spending more on their army and causing them to be more corrupt. That's a lot of corrupt. That's probably not 7 corrupts in one sentence. Probably 8 now. But being corrupt gets them more corrupt and causes failure. And failure. And more failure. And less failure. But more failure for everyone. No one likes failure. Or I don't even understand what I'm saying anymore. Well, that's Central America. Yes. And then they're like, well, Can we have peace for one moment at least? They're like, no. But guess what time it is? It's Christmas. Looks like we're gonna have a Christmas truce. Yes. Now these guys will stop fighting. Alright, we go, except because of football war happens again and they go straight back to fighting. So some people start killing each other because they are bad at they are not winning at football. But I think El Salvador won that once. But Guatemala is like, whoa, bro, peace out, peace out. They got their capital surrounded, which is called Guatemala, and they're like, peace out. I'm out, my man, bro, I'm out. Let's not fight, please. Please. They're gone. Now they are gone. Very sad. Also, yay, new supporter. Boom. Boom. You even got the neutral country on your support. Are you happy now? Chile is like, not until we push out the Argentinians, which they fail. Because Argentina comes back onto Chile. And they push up, there's like snow until here. Chileans, they focus all their men in this area, and Argentinians aren't even making any progress here because it's barren desert, and no one likes that. So Chileans know they're not gonna get there, and like Santiago's like right there. There are gigantic mountains like across here. That's in green, and they're also like this thick. So no one's getting through that in less than a week. Oh, except someone did. Somehow. But then they died because it's cold. So, what now? Yes, more success in the jungle. 2 fronts connected. Olivia's like, oh no, what have I gotten into? And Argentina decides to try and make peace with these countries, not to get the USA's attention, because so far they're getting some more countries' attentions, and we know that gets USA more interested. It may lead to USA doing sus stuff. I don't know, but it's kinda sus. And by sus stuff, I mean Iraq 2.0, Afghanistan 2.0, Syria 2.0, whatever country in Middle East or Asia 2.0. Even though it's not 2000 anymore, 2.0. Oh, right. Yeah, they're like, no, because Peru's now in the gang. Peru has joined the gang. Great success. Alright. These countries literally have no army, so... But let's say that they do get destroyed. But Paraguay sues for peace. Because they are Paraguay, and they do be like that. Alright, that's great success. First try. Alright, back to blue. Argentina's feeling blue. Because they got kicked out by the blue team. Blue team. They're also gone from their desert. Now they're being pushed in from here, except in Europe. Paraguay. I just realized I called Paraguay Uruguay maybe like 3 times. Except from Paraguay, because It's like trying to do a World War II reference. It's like the Austria of Germany. Yeah, I'll say like that. Because I can't think of anything else. But alright. Uruguay. Oh no. Is that a corrupt government reference? Yes, it is. And now, neutral. Achievement get neutral. Argentina is like, oh no, because Uruguay literally supplied them with nothing except being support country and being another country to sanction. Well, that was their excuse to have blockade with Brazil. Now their blockade with Brazil is gone. That was their only excuse for Brazil not to focus on Argentina, and now it's gone. So Brazil starts sending men, not declaring war, but starts sending men into the Amazon, the part in Argentina, and Argentina realizes that they might try and do an encirclement. So they send all their men. So they try and take all their men out of Uruguay, which, by the way, is a pretty bad decision. They decide to pull all their men out of Uruguay. So that's what Argentina is dealing with now, to do a bigger counterattack in the south to circle their encirclement like that and that. So that's their plan. Alright, let's see if it works. So they're taking their men out of Uruguay, and then a military general says that we have to hold on to Uruguay. So they hold on to Uruguay and make an even worse decision to try and hold back the encirclement. Which everyone saw was coming. So they send more reinforcements. So Argentinians are like 20,000 men, and these guys are like 30,000 men. But they do got the artillery. Don't ask them where they got it, because they will tell you. It's like, right, enough references. What's the time? Oh my god. Right, they are being destroyed. Well, what is great success is great success. Now they realize that if they can't kick Chile out during a certain amount of time, that maybe that they can sue for peace and still get their lands they wanted. Yes, let's see if it works. Alright. Uruguay. They do encirclement in Uruguay. They move into Bolivia. Try and move into La Paz. Uruguay is now gone. Try and move into La Paz, or whatever the capital is. There, I got one here, I don't remember. I'll just say La Paz. I think it's here. Or no, La Paz is here. Well, the capital is here. And that cripples Bolivia. But the Chileans they try and get the British on their side, and they do manage to. Except, I don't know, man. Seems kinda sus. It's not very good, isn't it? Because now the British and Argentina sees an excuse to take Falklands. So they do it. Well, they don't fail. Because they only got one island. Now Britain gotta deal with this. Let's turn this into England. These rebels, which are literally funded by Argentina, that's an excuse for them to take Falklands. Meanwhile, the UK deals with that. Hey, is this a reference to my Argentina Empire video? Maybe it is. But the Brits have no troubles with the Scottish rebellion, and soon they capture the capital and they're back on their feet in no time. And Argentina is like, oh no, what should I do? I lost all my excuses and I'm even losing land in Chile because of my little sneaky maneuver. Bolivia gets back on their feet now, and they manage to push back the Argentinians into their little country, if it can even be called that. They're like Russia right now during Ukraine, and they are like 20,000 men, which were consisting of elites, are now gone. Very sad. Anyways, Argentina gets screwed on even more, cause but it's still pretty thin, they think, so they can do that. They think. They try. They realize that they can just go around it, and that was an entire distraction plan. Later on, when a soldier reports to a general that there are no armed forces, and this is like one small group, not even elite, so they try and push in through here because there's really no one even knows that they are pushing in here. And they send report to the Argentinian generals, and they realize they can just push around it, and that the encirclement was a distraction. So that's what they do, focusing all their military power. They encircle the encirclement, and now everyone else realizes that they might be the ones that are screwed. But with Argentinians' capture of Santiago, there's little to no hope. The Brits still want their Falklands back, even though they destroyed all their bases. Still got Saint Helena here, so it will only take a few months. And what can Argentina do in those few months? They can do this to Bolivia, and this to Peru. Very bad now, isn't it? Oh, guess what? This angers someone, even though they take it. Guess who this angers? You really thought I was gonna say USA? No, it angers. You're going to Brazil. Yes, now Argentina is really going to Brazil, and now they're just facing the 11th, 10th, 9th most powerful army. No, that 9th is Pakistan, I think. 10th most powerful army in the world. And Argentina realizes that they are really screwed. So they try and gain as much land as possible. Yes, it goes very well, but then they can't go through the jungle. But Brazilians, they can. They send massive armies into the jungle and encirclements in Paraguay. And Uruguay is back under control in no time. And so are these guys. I'll just do that because I'm lazy. And Argentina realizes that they might be screwed after all. And they realize that when the British arrive. Because it's been the 3-month deadline and now Argentina is now pretty screwed. Falklands are back. Argentina loses their island to the Brits. Chile is back in town. They're kicking. Argentina sues for... No, they don't yet. Because they gotta see if they can even hold this back. Oh, what they don't know is that the British can do stuff that the Argentinians don't even know they can do. Why haven't they learned their lessons? They can do naval landings, Argentinians. Don't you remember? Well, at least they didn't use it last time. Else it would have gone worse. Alright, Argentina is now probably dead. Sue for peace gone. Also, yeah, peace treaty time. Time to spam the undo buttons. While I'm spamming the undo buttons, I would like to remind you to please like and subscribe. These videos take a long time to make. Merry Christmas if you're celebrating Christmas, and happy holidays. Also, let's see if I can get to 50 subscribers, and that will be really appreciated. Feel free to comment any suggestions for any videos you would like me to do. And soon we should, yes, soon we should get your peace treaties right. Now, alright, let's get on with the peace treaties. Alright, let's see if I remember what the fonts are. Let's get the pixels right. Alright, let's start our peace treaty. First off, boom. Second off, boom. Though they didn't do much. Boom. Third, boom. Horrible straight lines, because UK came up with the treaty. Of course. Next, at least they do care about the South that little more. Alright, boom. And Bolivia gets boom. They get more mountains because they are nice. And Peru gets nothing. Alright, here, boom. Well, actually, boom. Surprisingly, nothing happened. I wonder why. Oh, never mind. USA did something. Let's not talk about it, because it can get offended to some people. Also, they get this, because now Belize is now Central American nation. Now in the Central American Union. What am I insane? Bolivia now has this terrible panhandle looking thing that Colombia has with Brazil. That really angers me, but because the British came up with this, they don't care much. Like, the Spanish made these borders. Well, not Spanish, but they made the borders of the territories, and after they got independence, these countries made the borders. And they used Spanish people to make the borders, probably. So I'll allow it. That looks ugly, so let's do that. Argentina is now in critical debt. And if you're from Argentina, I am sorry. I hope you aren't offended by that. Also, Argentina is now extremely pro-Western. I wonder why. And also, their dictator is replaced with a British man. Yes. Guess what reference that is? Even though the reference is another nation, guess what reference that would be? Also, the Brits take that tiny island there, and the South Americans find it unfair. I think that should do it for this scenario. Yes, very nice, great. Alright, now I think I should end off the video here. This video has been almost an hour. I should probably end it off here. So, thank you for watching. See you next time. And bye.